Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, East to West Reacts. Thanks so much for coming on through. It's been a little bit since we've done this, but here for a solo leveling stream. Definitely been wanting to get back to it. Took some time off, last week with the holidays and everything, Thanksgiving here in the States. So yeah, just want to take a little bit of time. Also, work's been crazy, so yeah. But back again, we're going to do a double chapter read here today. I don't know if I'm really going to be doing much of a review for this, honestly. It's later than I usually stream, and I'm honestly really beat today, so yeah, I just don't know if I've got it in me. But hopefully, these chapters are exciting and it'll keep me awake and entertained. So we'll go from there. So we're going to get into chapter 175. While we're waiting for that to load, don't forget, as always, go ahead and comment, like, and subscribe while you're here. Appreciate it very much. Appreciate all the support. And yeah, while you're at it, also, if you're a fan of One Piece, Tower of God, go ahead and check those out. I got a ton of videos on them. Or just tune in for, the live streams I've got. I usually try to do One Piece, in the evening of a chapter drop. Tower of Gods, I always try and stick to Mondays. So yeah, keep an eye out for those. And of course, some of the other comic drops we've got. I did some Destiny comic books, if you're familiar with the Destiny game. And I'm going to be getting into some other ones here. Hopefully this weekend I can go ahead and record one of the new comics that I wanted to get into. But I also kind of want to pose a question on Twitter now that I'm thinking about it, on possibly like which one I should go ahead and read. I've got about two in mind right now. I'm just kind of stuck between. I think both of them are Image comics. So yeah, and I'm not looking at space. I'm actually looking at like my bookshelf right here. I got a couple bookshelves right here. So yeah, I'm looking at the stacks here and seeing what I want to go through, honestly. But yeah. Alright, let's get into Solo Leveling 175. I don't even remember what happened the last time, honestly. Okay, so Dragon Monarch, I forgot his name. I know he gave it to us before, but forgot his name. Sung Jin-woo going at it. They're clashing. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, so he's coming at Sung Jin-woo. He just like extended his arm and he has like a partial dragon transformation. It looks like when Luffy goes like Gear 3rd, but it's his dragon arm. Alright, Sung Jin-woo jumping up. He's calling for Kaizo so he can fly away. Oh, Dragon Monarch transformed into the whole dragon now. Fire Breath getting shot out, but he misses. Kaizo, go downwards. He's a massive dragon. Alright, Sung Jin-woo's going at him. The daggers. What kind of damage can he do physically? Ooh, did he go for the eye? Oh, he went for the Monarch's eye. Smart. It's probably definitely a weak point. Damn, yawning already. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm not long for this world. Did that not leave a single scratch? Ooh, wow. Went for the eye and didn't even cut him with the Kamish knives. You can't hurt me with something like that. Let's get out of here, Kaizo. Dragon Fear. This guy's throwing out just AoE attacks. Oh, ooh. I think he's affecting even Sung Jin Woo. No way. Is Kaizo acting different? Did Kaizo just take Sung Jin Woo and throw him off? Or is he trying to save Sung Jin Woo? Because he keeps going, and the fire blast? Did I just take Kaizo out? You probably won't die by something like that. No, definitely wouldn't. Cook, the surface feels like magma. I can't even tell what's going on with some of these panels. Like, it's just all over the place. Oh, okay, so the dragon claws coming behind him, slammed on the ground. Sung Jin Woo, arise. Who's coming out? Oh, is it the other dragons? We're going to see what these other dragons can do against the monarch? Okay. Alright, so they went for right for the neck. I don't think they're really going to do anything. Fire blast from the other one. One's got him by the neck. One's shooting a fire blast. The other one's getting ready to. I wish Sung Jin Woo would have went and gotten like more dragons. Alright, so by this is like I think this is the first panel I've seen like the full scale of like the Dragon Monarch in his dragon form. He's massive. But these other ones aren't like too far behind him. Are the fires of the ancient dragons that Belian used to lead ineffective against him? He's got unimaginably more power in defense compared to everyone I've fought so far. I can't use my usual way of fighting against the King of Dragons. I need a stronger power. I need power. A power that can defeat an armored mountain with only my bare hands. Wait up. Armor? What's he thinking? What is he thinking? Oh, okay. Dragon got destroyed. You're trying to defeat me with that lowly shadow. And now he's looking over. What's that? The power of darkness is going towards that bastard? What are you scheming again? It was just like a cyclone, like wave of energy over on the cliff where Sung Jin Woo was. Armor. I can use the power of darkness to put on armor. Is he trying to go for like an Ashbourne like aesthetic? I don't know if that's really your look, man, but okay. To make a bigger and sturdier dark armor. To make it so big that every living thing in the world can see it. What's going on? Australization? No, that's impossible. What's he saying? What's the Dragon Monarch saying? The Shadow Monarch was originally one of the fragments of light, so they shouldn't have any other forms. That should be his original form. But how can his form be so enormous? It can't be. Did that bastard summon the power of death onto Earth? How did he do that? He was just a normal human up until recently. He's leveled up, man. You forgot what manga or not manga, webtoon. Whew. Sorry guys, man, I'm tired. I was able to control the power of death to this extent. This is me? Oh shoot. He created a giant form of himself? This is the true strength that the Shadow Monarch Ashborn has left for me. Okay. Jesus, man. They're coming faster and faster now. Alright, that's kind of cool. He looks like Ashborn, high-key. This is really cool. Giant suit of armor. From within my body, from the inside of this enormous body, I can feel an incredible and unimaginable amount of power endlessly flowing through me. I see. You're someone who has spent a lot of your life living in the realm of the living and the dead. So that's why the Shadow Monarch Ashborn was able to pass on such a power to a mere human. This human has been fighting a battle against himself all along, even before he received his power. For the sake of living, I must kill this bastard. Still not word around a lot this chapter. He's too dangerous. Ooh, okay. He sees him as an actual threat now. That's it's kind of different, I guess. Not really, but he's too dangerous. Fire breath again. What are we about to do? Is he about to summon a sword? No? Did he summon lightning? He summoned lightning. And they're facing off, about to collide. There it is. That's the chapter. Alright. Cool. Alright, so that's 175. Let's get to 176. Then maybe after I'll talk about it somewhat. But that's kind of cool, I guess. I think I would have liked a little more like hint towards this maybe when he got the power from Ashborn. Maybe a little more like, maybe it could have been like a cryptic message, right? But something about like, okay, you can do X, Y, and Z, but like this is how you're going to defeat like the Dragon Monarch, you know. This seems like it's coming very much out of nowhere. So it's not amazing, but we'll see where this goes. If this is it, I feel like this battle is drawing like closer and closer. I've been hearing like a lot of like, oh, they're rushing things, and I can definitely see that. Kind of feels like it. But okay. So they squared up. Dragon Monarch's on the pounce. But Sung Jin Woo in his giant form is holding his own. Oh, he's punching him. I wonder if it's actually doing damage. Kind of, I guess. All right, so he just bit him in the like the abdomen. Now he's gonna throw him around. No. He looks like giant Ashborn. All right, so now Sung Jin Woo's up in the air. Nope. Yeah, he got tossed. Okay. Yeah, some of this paneling isn't like, it's not the best. Art's amazing, but it's kind of hard to tell what's going on sometimes right now. More fire breath. Not even breath. This is just a straight beam, like a literal straight beam. Alright, Sung Jin Woo is coming. Oh, took out the armor of the giant. Is he about to summon the sword? Yeah, he's got a sword. Okay, so it's able to sort of fend off the fire breath. It's splitting it. Here comes that dragon tail. Did he just cut off the tail? No? No, that tail smacks Sung Jin Woo and sent him flying. Alright, here he comes from above. He got 2 fire breaths? 4 fire breaths? He's not even using it from his mouth. He's just spawning these things now. Alright. Ooh, Sung Jin Woo with the quick wit. Okay. He threw the sword at the wings. That's a smart move. I'll give him that. He summoned a bunch of swords. Just throwing them all. Yeah, that's what you get for being in the air. Alright, so it's a swords versus the fire breath. Who wins? Is that an explosion from the collision? Ooh, some of that fire breath got Sung Jin Woo. Part of his armor's like melting. Oh, it broke. The armor broke. Was it too much? There he is, still in his dragon form. It takes an enormous amount of stamina just to maintain a great power. This is my last offer. Oh, he transformed back. Do you really not intend to join me, says the Shadow Monarch. I don't intend on cooperating with a monster, says Sung Jin Woo. Oh, okay. So maybe he's just doing his he's gonna do the armor but like in like his regular size. I think that should be like somewhat better, you know. Should help with the stamina issue. Oh, this is actually really cool. Alright, so they're switching it up. How foolish is the Dragon Monarch? This is actually kind of cool. He's got his dragon scale armor. He's pulling out a sword. Alright, so they're going to do it this way. Alright, so that Sung Jin Woo's got the daggers. The Monarch of Transfiguration, the Army of Destruction is destroying your everything. In the end, you won't be able to protect, even at this moment, while we are crossing swords. Even if you are the king of the dead, as a human, you must fear death. Do you wish for the flame that even incinerates death itself to turn you into ashes? Soon everything you are trying to protect would be nothing more than an illusion. He's going crazy on him. Surely you must sense it, since you have awakened powers of Ashbourne. Knocked out a dagger, then. The countless cries of suffering in this land and world. Ooh, he just stabbed Sung Jin Woo. This is what a war is. Got him in the side. Oof. This is the sound of the armor of destruction ravaging humanity. Listen to their cries of suffering. Let their despair become contagious. And silence everyone. He's kind of menacing right now. Regret your decision. I should be the one saying that. Ooh, is this gonna work? He's got his dagger floating up in the air. It's coming down on him. Nope. Nope, it didn't work. He had a force field. He had a force field. He has a force field on the back of his neck. Okay. Oh, okay. You thought the dagger made out of a dragon's tooth could harm the king of dragons. Don't you find this amusing? A fight between a flame born within darkness and a darkness born within a light? However, it seems this fight is nearing its end. That's right. I can see the end. Alright, what do you see, Sanjuro? Because you should share with the rest of us. Oh, so did you decide that resistance is futile? Nope, Sanjuro was running right for him. That's right, the Army of Destruction doesn't even need to find this place, since I will raise their morale by beheading you, foolish monarch. The sun darkens the shadows. Oh, he just summoned all the boys. Greed, Tank, Beru, Idris, Bellion. Oh, he summoned a bunch of them. You scoundrel, I will rip you to pieces and turn you into Drake food. I will give you a miserable death for resisting against the King of Dragons until the final moment. What's he pulling out? Pulling another dagger? Oh, what's this? It's Sung Jin Woo, his dad, and then Ashbourne. And then him when he's younger? Did he just slice the Dragon Monarch in half? He did. I wonder if you can see your own death. He used his father's dagger. He cut him in half. And that's the chapter. Is that how this fight ends? Is that how this fight is going to end? That's it. That's it. I thought it was going to go maybe another chapter. Damn. You're on the ropes. You're getting beat in every aspect, and at the very end, because you managed to summon some goons in front of him, that you were able to get a slash to slice him in half. Bro, your daggers couldn't even cut the eye of the dragon before, and you sliced him in half? I need answers. And I quote Nia Hemmings, "This doesn't move me." It don't. It don't. Damn, they were really trying to end this series. This is 176. Shoot, they might not even. This might end at like what? I think this. If this is indeed the end of the fight, we probably got like 5 more chapters left. Damn. You know, I'm actually pretty underwhelmed. This is actually a little upsetting. All this hype, all this talk. I guess I was thinking like the Dragon Monarch was talking a lot. He might get put down for that, but I didn't think it was going to be that fast. Like, damn. He was outclassing Sung Jin Woo in every single way. Yeah. I don't like this. Hey, alright. This isn't it for me. Okay? This isn't it for me. I'm sure there's some people out there who probably thought this was some gas. Great for you. I hope people enjoyed this. I just didn't. It wasn't for me. Damn. You couldn't even cut his eye before, and you sliced him in half. With a weaker dagger? Presumably a weaker dagger. This really came out of nowhere. And Sung Jin Woo just got stabbed too? Like, do you not feel anything? Are you just good off that? And he didn't even move. He was just like, I mean, I guess the shadows kind of held him, but like, the shadows weren't doing nothing to him before. He should have been able to fight them off. He's even using his tail as a 5th appendage, like... I don't know. You know what? I think that's about it. I think that's about it for me here. Yeah. Alright. Looks like Solo Leveling is coming to an end. A lot faster than we thought. I kind of thought it would make it to maybe like maybe February, but I think this series might end in like January at the latest. Alright, well, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I'll leave you all with this question here for anyone that's watching, and you know, I guess with Solo Leveling ending, what should I do to replace my Wednesday streams? Should I go ahead and try to record more comic read-throughs? Any other ongoing series going on or anything? You know, I'm open to requests. Always good to have some ideas. So, we'll see what's going on here. I want to replace Solo Leveling with something. But we'll see. I'm I'm not really reading a whole bunch of stuff right now. That's like every week. There's a few other things besides what I'm covering on here that I read by myself, but it's just some of those things that I just like to read by myself. I enjoy it a lot more. Like Kingdom, for example. I like to just read Kingdom by myself. Um, Hardcore Leveling Warrior. That's almost over too. Um, yeah. And there's a few other things on Shonen Jump, but I don't really think I'm going to cover My Hero. I like My Hero, but I'm not like that super analytical on My Hero like a lot of these people are. Like Aniki Smash, he's great. Anime Lately podcast, they're great. They do My Hero very well. They're all like really into it. I like it, but I'm not that into it as much as them. Well, I'll give it some thought, and one of these days I'll give you all an announcement. But with that, hope you all have a good night or day whenever you're watching this. Thanks for stopping on through. If you made it here to the end, I appreciate you so much. And yeah, I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day, night, whatever, and I'll see you all for the next one. See you next week, y'all. Peace.